Alright guys, what up? So today, I'm going to be showing you my new deck. And this deck is an Aplikshun K deck. Now, probably my new favorite deck. I haven't even set it up completely yet, and I fucking love it. I actually did like a perfect group job on it. Perfect group gap. For some reason, I went from like being like the worst at putting on grip. It's actually really good. I re-gripped my four corner board right before I did this one to see how good the file I was using was, so I didn't want to fuck that one up. And this one came out pretty much fucking perfect too. This one might actually even be better than my K deck, but either way, they're still both pretty much perfect. The grip gap on this came out pretty good too. And this one's actually got rip tape on it. And I don't know, like everybody says they love rip when it's worn in. I like the opposite. I like brand new rip. Feels like perfect. I don't know. And then on the K deck here, we got the Aplikshun Gription. And this grip is fucking awesome. And it's super. My favorite thing about it is this is a 32 millimeter wide deck. So the grip is huge. So it'll fit on literally any deck. Unlike rip, where we all know is kind of small sometimes. Sometimes it barely fits. Like it would not have ever made it close to get on this deck. So old Aplikshun deck. Here, no, not old Aplikshun deck. Old four corner deck. Got my new deck now. Like I said, Aplikshun K deck. And orange bottom ply. Curly orange bottom ply. And when I got it, I'd been wanting a K deck for a while, and he hadn't had him in stock for a while, and I messaged him and he said, "Coincidence, I'm putting a few up on the site later, like probably within the next day or two," and he did, and of course at the time I hadn't gotten paid yet, so I didn't have any money, so I missed that batch. And then another batch came out, and it was green and orange. And I snagged the orange one right away. And then afterwards, like 2 days later, he came out with a huge batch of like blue, yellow, purple, my favorite color, yellow. I also really like yellow. I have an old yellow deck right here. This is a People's Republic Broken Knuckle complete deck. It's a piece of shit, but I mean the deck itself is good. The trucks and wheels horrible. I'm gonna change those out sometime. But yeah, I'm sad that I missed the purple because I really like the purple. But at the time, because I'm putting Y trucks on it, Y trucks only had two colors in stock, green and blue, and since they're coming from England, I wanted to order the trucks before I even got the board. So I figured, well, I don't like green, so I got the blue, and then the green and orange decks came out. Green and orange? Yeah, I think green and orange. Yeah, green and orange decks came out, and I said, okay, I'll get the orange, and blue and orange trucks will actually look pretty good. So I went ahead, I did get the blue Y trucks, and I ordered those 2 weeks ago today, and I still don't have them. So I'm waiting for my blue Y trucks to come in to set up on this guy, and then on those Y trucks, we will be putting some white G6 no comply dual bearing wheels. I've never tried them, but they feel great. I don't even want to put them on this deck. Like I'm not even gonna try them until I get my Y trucks in and just set them up. So I'll probably have a review for these wheels coming you know, not long after I get that, as well for the Aplikshun K deck. Don't want to, I mean, I can review the deck itself. It's a fantastic deck. The shape is fucking awesome. It's like the old school decks. Mellow concave, high kicks, which I love high kicks. All my decks are high kicks that I have, and then another high kick deck. And I've never had one with a mellow concave. Like my four corner deck is high, medium high concave, so it'll be interesting to try this one. The plies are also great. See how well I can show them. Probably not good because I can't display this. You can kind of tell the plies are natural maple, red, natural orange. So the nice red right in the middle stands out and looks really good. Craftsmanship of the deck is perfect. You got the nose shorter than the tail. Straight. It's an awesome deck. I think it's a really awesome deck. If you guys don't have an Aplikshun deck, go over to Aplikshun Fingerboard right now and go get one. These are awesome. Great pop. I mean, I can kickflip on it without any wheels. And I'm not even good at fingerboarding. Go figure. Alright, so that's that. That's my new deck. Here's my new box 2 in the background. Picked this up also at Aplikshun Fingerboards, as well as my old trusty box 1. I have a box 5 on the way. And I'm also going to be talking to Phil to get a custom ramp made, and I wanted to get sort of a Mike Schneider ramp, but not exactly the same. And I messaged Phil about it, and he said he's made one before, but he'd rather make a more original ramp, and I can appreciate that. Like, I completely understand. So I went back. I thought of what I want because I don't have a real ramp. Like, this is my box 2 is the closest thing to a ramp that I have. And, you know, I want, like, a ramp, you know. And I didn't want to get, like, 2 kickers and just... So, the ramp, I'll post it up. I'll post a picture up there so you can see. It'll be pretty cool. It's, right now, the design is pretty much a kicker to kicker with a grass gap in the middle. And over the grass gap is a rail, so it's pretty much kicker, gap, a rail going over, and then maybe the rail would be going through the middle of the kickers, and then maybe like holes to move it to the back of the ramp, so, you know, go around the gap, sort of. And it's not a go yet, still looking at it, you know, but it's in progress, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's my new Aplikshun deck, and I was also going to bring up the fact that it's pretty cool today. I get on my YouTube and I see Frankie's Two Finger Tuesday video, and it was the contest results. And I remembered my number was 8,000 something. I couldn't remember. And I watched the video, and I didn't, you know, I obviously never expect to win. So I'm watching the video. He gets to the contest results, and he's like, the number was 9,120. And I was like, dang, I probably was kind of close to that. But I'm like, yeah, I didn't win though. And it's like, okay, so 6th place goes to, I don't remember the name. And then it's like, I'm watching 5th place goes to Denied X Fate. And I'm like, what? Holy shit, I just won. And that was really cool. 5th place was a Wooden Series Tech Deck for the prize. And, you know, I'm not going to complain. I do have, you know, obviously wooden decks that I'd use over that. But, like this deck right here, I need to pull off the stickers. I want to re-lacquer it. I mean, it's a great deck. This is my first ever deck. I never even had a winning competition series. My friend got me into fingerboarding, and he said, if you try it and, you know, think you'll like it, I'll buy you a wooden deck. So he bought me a cheap wooden deck off eBay. And, you know, I love this deck. This is what got me into fingerboarding. but the wheels have like I'm not sure what they're called. They have like the screw that goes inside the wheel, and like there's no axle. Like, there's no nuts. Like the wheel screws in. So like, I have a pair of 4-corner single bearing yellow wheels because these wheels are terrible. Like, I hate them. I hate using it just because the wheels are so bad. And I can't use my good wheels that are replaced with smoothies on this deck because of the truck. So like that winning competition series would be great because I can keep the deck, like store it somewhere. It's like, hey, look, you finally won something. So I'll definitely keep it for display to remember it, and I'll probably take the trucks off and put them on this deck, and so I can get wheels on it and get this deck, back to good condition. And but either way, it's just really cool. I really appreciate, what Frankie's doing over there, giving people like me just chances to win and stuff. And especially the fact that, Frankie's all about Aplikshun fingerboards. It's really cool because I love Aplikshun. Both these ramps from Aplikshun, another one coming, another one probably going to be on the way in the near future. My deck is from Aplikshun. Aplikshun fingerboards, a great company. I have no problem spending my money there because it supports the scene, and that's awesome. So, that's pretty much it. I'll probably do some tricks, do some of my terrible tricks for you. I've just been practicing, trying to get better. I think my kickflips are almost pretty solid now. I'm getting there. My main problem when I kickflip is that I like to do like varials. Like, I'll go to kickflip and it'll do a varial, and I'm not sure how to fix it besides just practice, and that's all I do is I practice. And kickflips are good. I'm learning heel flips. There's one. Almost. There's a good one. And I'm just practicing, having fun. And, ooh. So, that's it. I made this video really long. I'm sorry about that. Probably won't get many viewers anyway, but that's alright, because I really don't care about how many viewers I get, It's just, whatever. So, I will be back. Probably in my next video will be a review on my Aplikshun Fingerboards K deck, Y trucks, and No Comply V6 dual bearing wheels. So, I'll see you guys later, and peace.